Welcome to the video today, guys, and in today's video, I'm going to do a recap of the Phoenix Suns vs. Golden State Warriors game and the Phoenix Suns vs. the Memphis Grizzlies game. But before I dive into those two games, I'm going to discuss the final play of the Memphis Grizzlies vs. Phoenix Suns game. Let's talk about it. And this final play is honestly kind of a mixed bag for me because the Grizzlies were up 102 to 101. The Suns had a last-second shot with 4.5 seconds to go. Eric Bledsoe was inbounding the ball. Markieff Morris had an open look, was kind of surrounding him. Marc Gasol was in front of him. Isaiah Thomas had an open look, so honestly, pick your poison. I mean, either Markieff could have given the ball back to Eric Bledsoe or Markieff Morris could have passed the ball to Isaiah Thomas, who had an open look. But honestly, I think Markieff Morris sort of underestimated Marc Gasol because Marc Gasol swatted the ball and the Grizzlies won the game. If I were running things, I would have had him pass the ball to Isaiah Thomas. I mean, Isaiah Thomas was hot in the fourth quarter anyway, so I mean, in my opinion, I would have given the ball to Isaiah Thomas. Let's talk about the Warriors game. So the Golden State Warriors host the Phoenix Suns and beat the Phoenix Suns 106 to 87. The NBA's two highest scoring teams, the Suns at 107.2 and the Warriors at 110.9. The Suns outscored the Warriors 28 to 23. And this game was interesting because the Suns seemed to struggle a little bit in the second and third quarter, but the score was still very close. Stephen Curry had a nice game. He had 19 points in the first half alone. Markieff Morris has been balling lately. He's averaged 16 points, over 49% shooting, and 6 rebounds over the last 10 games. But unfortunately, guys, this is just one of those games where the Suns had a nice start. They sort of let the Warriors crawl back into it. And even though the score was close, the Warriors' experience and the Warriors winning this season really came into effect. The Suns basically just got shut out of the fourth quarter, and the Warriors beat us 106 to 87. Tough game. Let's talk about the Suns vs. Grizzlies game in which the Grizzlies beat the Suns 102-101 in the final seconds of the game. This one was a tough one. Isaiah Thomas in this game, 24 points in the second half alone, 16 in the fourth quarter. He's averaging 8.4 points in the fourth quarter in the last 8 games. That's awesome. Yeah, I gotta hold my Isaiah Thomas bobblehead now. You know, it makes me feel safe, it makes me feel secure, and I like it. This game, in my opinion, was honestly all about tempo and effort. The Suns were looking really good in the first 2 quarters of this game, and the Suns were running against a team that they usually cannot run against. The Grizzlies like to play a half-court game. They're such a tough team. They're playoff built, and the Suns looked really good during this entire game because if the Suns were down, they ended up coming back. The Suns had a few leads at some points, and the Suns were running and gunning with the ball. There was a lot of effort on small plays. There was a lot of sequences that aren't going to show up on ESPN, but the Suns did it brilliantly. The Suns in this game missed their first 7 free throws and then ended up making their next 11. The Suns had 27 fast break points against the Memphis Grizzlies, a team that you cannot run against. So yeah, there's negatives and there's positives to this game, but the Suns should feel pretty good about some of the things that they did in this game. Reading you guys some Phoenix Suns stats, Markieff Morris with 14 points. Goran Dragic, I felt like his game was honestly kind of outshined with everything else that was happening, but that's honestly a good thing. Goran Dragic, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. He really put an impact on this game quietly, though. Eric Bledsoe, in my opinion, the player of the game, 21 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 blocks. Eric Bledsoe is really playing great. Should have been an all-star reserve, in my opinion. Isaiah Thomas, 24 points in 23 minutes, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. I was really impressed with Brandon Wright's effort in this game, and it's really fun seeing him have fun and success with this team. Now, here's a not-so-happy statistic for you guys. Gerald Green, 3 minutes and 26 seconds of gameplay. Wait, what? Like, what? Why? Where's Gerald Green? Yeah, you guys know me. I'll say it again. Hashtag don't trade Gerald Green. Just please don't. Just please. So yeah, overall, the Phoenix Suns now have lost 2 in a row against 2 playoff teams. These are 2 teams that will be in the playoffs. These are 2 teams that have been in the playoffs and have had success against a young, rising Phoenix Suns team. Still, that is no excuses for the 2 losses, but what the Suns need to do is honestly take notes on the positives on this game and work it into their system, find a killer instinct, and put games away in the future. I'm really excited for the rest of February, and I'm really excited for the rest of the Suns season. So what did you guys think about these two games? Please leave me a comment down below and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to follow me on all my social networking sites, I will leave a link down below. I also have a gaming channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I gotta hold my Isaiah Thomas bobblehead now. You know, it makes me feel safe, it makes me feel secure, and I like it.